The following is a public service announcement. So a lot of you know that I put my Steam username out online, so a lot of you can add me. This has resulted in a big friends list change from about 20 or 30 friends as of this time last year, up to over 170 plus friends. This, in turn, has resulted in my chat history being pretty full up. I go for about 6 people messaging me a day, up to 20 people messaging me a day as a result of it. Now, I don't want to be braggish about it, but this is quite nice to see, but it's kind of gone overboard over the last few months. I've gone from about 20 people a day up to now 40 people a day, and as of the last 2 or 3 days where I've been revising, this has gone from 40 up to 150 people messaging me. I'm actually not kidding here. This has really gone overboard, and it has spammed my chat history. It's actually broken my phone for some magical reason, because my Steam history has just basically the cache in my Steam chat history has basically started adding gigabytes of files. I didn't uninstall the Steam app, but my phone is now a complete lost cause as a result of it. And my computer has been also getting tons of notifications, and it's added about 2 to 3 gigabytes of space. Fortunately, I did reinstall Steam, so I'm a bit better right now. However, I do want to clear a couple things up because it's kind of getting a bit annoying, this. So I'm adding 3 rules which are kind of important. And I want you guys to understand these rules so that you know a little bit about me and why this has got to stop. The first rule is that 95% of the time, I most likely will not be talking to you. I try to talk to a lot of people because I'm trying to be as friendly as possible. And for the most part, I think I do a pretty decent job, but I know that I shouldn't also be bragging about it because I also have created a lot of enemies by being too friendly. And right now, it has gone to the point where a lot of people are messaging me, and I just cannot resist start messaging people. Now, maybe it's because of the fact that I've become a much bigger YouTuber, or that I'm bigger in the community, but it's kind of gone a little bit overboard. And honestly, right now, I don't really know how to handle it, so I just want to say right now, if you could just stop, and because I probably won't message you. There's a few exceptions that I will. If it's a modder, of course, I'll talk to that person. And if it's a fan that has never met me before, it's perfectly understandable. But the majority of people that are on Steam and on social media, they generally can't stop messaging me about their lives, the mods they're planning to make, how much they hate this person over the other. You know, I don't want to get too involved. I just want to make videos and have a lot of fun making them and entertaining you guys, which, you know, that's still my objective for the most part of this YouTube channel and other things, which I'll get to in a few months' time, hopefully. The second rule is that I will probably not be playing with you. Funnily enough, even though I've been part of the Garry's Mod community since 2009, I don't really play that much Garry's Mod. I love playing it, and it is fun when I do play it, but I have other games that I prefer playing most of the time. Garry's Mod, what I love doing is showcasing and looking at all kinds of cool mods, but I don't like actually playing it that much. I do love playing, I mean, it's one of my favorite games of all time, but I just don't play it every single day. And a lot of people don't seem to get that message across when I say, sorry, I'm just doing something else, and then they continuously start spamming more and more messages. I'm not going to showcase any messages because, honestly, it's just not very nice of me to do that. But it is getting a little bit overboard right now. So, just so that you guys know, I don't play a lot of Garry's Mod. But I am working on a way so that it is easier for you guys to interact with me, which we'll get to right now, which is the third rule. If you are messaging me, I'd rather you message me in the comments section below. I could see the comments a little bit more, take a lot of your concerns and everything, and overall get a better idea of what you guys want, rather than getting flooded with chat messages. Alternatively, you can also message me via the Steam group and all kinds of other things as well. I am working on a server right now with a couple of people so that every once in a while I can go on a server, check out the mods, and you guys could already start seeing them. And it's just a nice way of interacting. And maybe you'll get some special guests, but honestly, I don't really know at this point. So like I said, you kind of have to bear with me with that because it's kind of hectic for me. There's a lot of things going on in my life right now, and I kind of need to balance my life a little bit better because it is getting a little bit annoying getting 150 messages, which I am still really annoyed about. As a result, there's no mod highlight as of today or all of this week because I've had to try to plan this video somewhat. And mod spotlights, who knows? I do have a lot of revision, but most likely I'll still try and do it. Otherwise, it most likely will do it on Tuesday, and you'll still get some awesome things as well. Until then, guys, please stop messaging me. It's not that I don't love talking to you guys. I really do. But it kind of needs to tone down a little bit. So just send me a message in the comments, and I will reply. And it's a bit better than just chatting on, you know, Steam, where my phone gets completely destroyed as a result. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say. If this continues, though, I am going to say some serious things right now. If this does continue, most likely I will not be doing any more mod highlights, and I might even take a break from the mod spotlights. And for a lot of you who don't know, I actually am threatening to quit lately because I just don't really enjoy making videos that much because I get way too many chat comments, etc. But I still love it. I do love making those videos, but it's just getting a bit annoying that I'm getting continuously messages from too many people. So if this continues over the next month or two, I will take a sabbatical and then come back to it eventually. Most likely, I'll pop in and out of Tokoji challenges. Till then, though, I still will continue, but please tone it down. Please, I beg you. I'm literally on my knees right now to please stop doing it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Please take this into consideration, and I hope to talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.